Welcome back. Many of us strive to be lifelong learners, and that's no different for some people living with disabilities. A local artist has opened up his studio to help make what many would think impossible actually happen. Tearsa Smith has today's Health Watch.
Gary Harmon has learned to do a lot of things his own way all of his life.
Beautiful.
His current passion is welded sculpture.
Joe came to Spark and was talking to Mary Tom, our director, and he was talking about how he was a lifelong welder and it was something he loves, it's in his blood, and he wanted to offer welding classes to anybody who'd like to take them. And so Mary Tom called me in and said, "Hey, guess what, Gary? You want to learn to weld."
It's not just that Gary has never tried welding. He was actually inspired by the offer.
I told Joe I wanted to do was to have a table that stood the same way I do. So we drew out what the prosthetic leg would look like from an outline from my own, really.
But as you can see, Gary was born different.
My mother was pregnant with me for reasons no one knows. The interior lining of the amniotic sac shredded. This happens very rarely, but there are people like me around the country. It's very rare. You seldom hear about it, and nobody knows what causes it for sure. And my mother said, when we were talking about this, that I never could mind my own business. So when they shredded, I started playing with them, and they got wrapped around my arms and my legs, and apparently my face and a little bit of my chest as well, and it left me with no complete limbs.
He's a retired teacher who volunteers at Spark, a nonprofit that helps those with disabilities navigate life. They provide assistive technology, access to medical equipment, and more.
It's a little large.
I started welding when I was 19 years old.
In the Spark basement is Knox Makers, a collective of Knoxville artists and creators.
A lot of fun. Gary, I mean, you've seen, he's a character, and so we became friends pretty much right away.
Joe Hall sees himself as the middleman, filling the gap where there are physical limitations.
Air. Nice.
Breathe. We'll come down here, we'll do some safety to make sure everybody's okay, and then the artist will start making their thing, and then whenever there's a point where they might need a little bit more help, then might be where I step in, and I'm just more like their welding robot to help them accomplish whatever that part of their sculpture is.
The pair says they don't have plans to stop anytime soon, making more pieces together.
I'm a religious person, so I believe there's a purpose to all this, and I love it. I wouldn't want to be any other way. I don't need hands or feet. Why need this? You can do most anything you want to do without them.
Proving so, one sculpture at a time. For Health Watch, Tearsa Smith, WATE 6 on your side.
That is amazing. If you have a disability or know someone who wants to learn to weld, you can call Spark for more information. Their number is 865-219-0130.